could have sworn I saw that working. Thank you, Clara. Could have sworn I saw that working, but I guess not. I said a whole bunch of things. Including thank you for the good luck. I hope you're doing well. I mean, better before the seed than in the middle of it, I suppose. Saying the last few days have been super hectic. And it's gonna stay super hectic. We're likely moving on Saturday. So there's a lot there. Had a migraine all day and it seems to be vanishing. Well, that part's good. I mean, not the all-day migraine, that's horrible. The going away part is good. I have a bit of an extra headache because I had my yearly physical and went over some stuff for HRT yesterday, and they cleaned out my ears, which are badly needed, but it wasn't fully done. And I absent-mindedly touched one of them last night because I think some of the stuff was coming loose, and I think I compacted it a little bit, so I have crappy headphones on because I have eardrops in there, and the stuff was leaking a little bit earlier. I think I controlled it better the second time. But we had that. I had my prospective surgeons put in for to insurance for surgery date in the middle of June, which is frickin' wild, and less than 2 months from now, and what the hell is this world? So we got that, we got the move, we've got like every other thing that comes with life. I have my hair up because it got oily earlier. Magnet Hands is here, good. More people to finish ahead of me, love it. Well, this thing is breaking. Why are you breaking? Because this tape is old. That's why. Because tape is old. At least I can hear that. Oh wait, no I can't. Because it broke again. I don't have more tape here either, which is not great. Because I don't think I did. Can we find like the one semi-adhesive spot on this thing? Maybe somewhere, anywhere, adhere. It is very much not adhering. Honestly, I just don't want you to come off, but it looks like it's going to come off. What if I switch to this? To that. I'm not doing, oh, because that's peeled over. Work on that. It's just riveting, I'm sure. Here to here, does that work? Probably not wide enough, right? Alright, well, I don't know. That worked horribly, but I don't really have a lot of time. Sure, that'll give me an earache later, but whatever. We only have a few seconds till this race starts, and then I have to do things. Nobody told me I'd have to play a game today. $20? No, shield. Go in the thing, please. Bad drop. I also have a brace for my wrist that I'm very clearly not wearing because I'm playing this game, but probably should be. I actually don't know if I really could. I haven't tried, of course, but maybe. Alright, well that wasn't super exciting. Neither's this. Oh, sweet bomb. Oh. Hook shot, okay, out my hook shot. Alright, anything interesting here? No. Combos? No. Good, 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 good. Alright, how many entrances after I try to grind these bombs until we run into a shop that sells bombs? I'm going with 2. Oh, almost won. Almost won. Kind of interested in that. Oh, cute Pearl game. In a cave. Right, Super Bunny. Button. button, please. Hello, beer. Home needs mirror shield. I've heard that. I don't know where, but someone said that, I think. Hope you're doing well, beer. We have a Pearl and race game. That's pretty fun. Well, first gonna go check this thing out. I think that's, I don't know. Is that it? Great, thank you. You talk to my cat. That's very nice. Whatever, dude. Such variety. Oh, hell no, game. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. You know what? I'm going to check the other things and then come back to you. Connectors have extra value. The stupid moon pearl, but I really don't want to run back here. So there's a fair chance it's just you need pearl. I mean, you need mirror. Oh, that's not great. No. Currently on a 5-stream streak. It's almost 6-7, that's true. That's actually pretty nice. That's also pretty nice. You know what? I'll take all of that crap. That's pretty good. Did you see the picture I posted in Tyler's Discord of the dog beer? When my friend told me the dog's age, I was like, that's funny to teenagers. Also us. Oh, it's a very funny thing. Maybe. Or not. It might also not be funny. Whatever. They had some high school choir do the national anthem at the game today. 6-7 isn't funny, it's just noteworthy. Could be funny though. What if it was funny? Let's just buy bombs. That's fun. What if it's unfunny for long enough that it becomes funny? Okay, dude. Isn't funny the way 42 is? Well, no, that's because 42 is a great number for Jackie Robinson. And it's Jackie Robinson Day, or it was. That's a crappy magic shop location. Okay, dude. go to brothers, whatever. Oh, fun. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I could have done that on my own, dude. May I find the fillet? Oh, Mr. Chu, I found the fillet! Isn't that exciting? I've already found it. It's great. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I know that. I just like Jackie Robinson. Jackie Robinson's my favorite baseball player. And it was Jackie Robinson Day. It still is in the world of beer and gamma. And the camera across the kids' people smartly do our hearts with hands with stuff or something. I'm sure that this is going to be good. Okay, asshole. Some kid made the face and the 6-7 hands. I don't even know what the 6-7 hands are. We should ask Home, I suppose. He's in tune with the youth. Oh, good. Please stop. I almost got through that one. It's like juggling? Oh dear. Hey, a Meyer Small, that's something. You could ask Home about that too. I mean, you don't have to. I wouldn't. Great. I guess we're back to doing this crap. Well, I can't really say that was worth my time. But I did spend the time, so there's that, I guess. Library's dead. Well, that's really not what I want, but... Will you come on down here? Oh. Well, now he did. Oh, well, this is not going well. I'll come back to you. Screw this. I should have tanked that one. Oh wait, no I shouldn't have, because I probably would not have worked out. That's... oh. Oh. That makes that dungeon very close to beatable, once we find it. Probably not worth the time, but I did it anyway, so... Alright, Uncle is off the board. Terror Basement is on the board. Very excited that Mystery Week is over. I mean, for our team. I mean, we lost them both, but whatever. Screw Mystery. Not a fan. Rather play Stand Verded or Kabuki Drop or any of the other... whatever, I don't really care. Any of the other piles of garbage. Then Mystery. Stealing. That was not great. That was hardly good. That... Cool. 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 That's a lot of stuff that just came available at once. Hookshot Cave is doable. Green Pendant Eastern that I don't want to come back to? Sure. Whatever. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, riveting start here, riveting start. Oh, read hints, because it's mystery. Honestly, I think, I mean, it wouldn't have changed the win-loss result, but probably actually would have been better in my mystery seed if I had not read what the potential things were. Because I did waste time. Did waste time doing stuff that was not necessary. Wait, is anything in this stupid dungeon gonna prove to be worthwhile? Not really. Not really. Nope. mean, I can do it, but I don't really want to. Early well, super free. How much ultra trash is this gonna be? Like, completely, right? 100% trash? Overall, great start. Tremendous start. Exactly what I was hoping for. You know what? We might need that. Got a nice rod. Huge. Huge. Zora's and Logic. Creep closer. Whoa, controller, we were not pressing left, but thank you for your suggestion. Trash and... don't like that, thank you. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't like that Eastern bag, thanks though. Ganon? Nope. Alright, well, we're never getting that. It's either Ganon or the Lost Woods at Sank Drop. I think I follow this then. Or, do I? Maybe. That's unfortunate. Ledgers? No. Can't say I really wanted that, but alright. Also went to the wrong place, but it's fine. Is that cat Helper? That is Helper. He's doing a great job. You see him walking around, Mr. Chu? He's doing exactly what we hoped that he would do. He skipped the trash on Ledgers. I definitely want more of this. I really don't want to go to the Ice Rod Cave area and do those checks until I can get Pearl, and I think there's way too many connectors. Hi! What's our 5/6s? It's Hera and Ice. Tremendous. You counterfeited one of my maps, thank you. What a super cool guy that is. Mr. Chu, are you playing Mystery this week? Or did you already play Mystery this week? Or are you skipping Mystery this week? Any of those questions could be applicable. You're mega ultra dodging? I wish I did. I played open mode. I would much rather have mega ultra trash to open mode. Not even kidding. I freaking wrong ordered the start of an open seed, and then that's like, well, you lose. You lost, sorry. Cool, well, it was basically open. all that was shuffled was I mean it was maps compass big key shuffle. What was the goal? To be sad. It was 2-6 slow. No entrance, no enemizer, no boss shuffle. It was 2-6 slow. With small keys in their dungeons. I got burned from doing the front of escape early. And was, as such, it was a potential Agaseed, and I was largely dissuaded from going back there until I did all the other large clusters, and it's like, oops, no, it was Hammer in the back of Escape. Genius. And at that point I was kind of incentivized to do the Aga play, which was not necessary. Well, I don't care about that as much anymore. Machado is betting 185. That's pretty good. Is he washed? Yeah, probably. Or it's April. I think it's still April, right? My answer is going to be April then. As long as it's still April. What is our stun prize? Oh, good. April showers? Yeah, they bring May showers. At least up in this area. Oh, good. No, as I said in the race room, Gamma dodged. You know, them's the breaks. They bring washed hands? Maybe. SoCal gets May Gray and June Gloom. Last spring here was like all... Why am I doing that? I don't have freaking... This is not open mode. Why am I acting like this is open mode? It's not. You did dodge? You probably did. Mr. Chu, since you're here, what do you think is going to be on our friend under the bridge? I bet something good, right? It's probably good. A nice waste of time. Alright. Get your prop bets in. Is this a good use of time? Or a nice waste of time? One or the other. Either way, it's good or nice. So... I got it. I got the Eastern map. Now I know that it's the green pendant. Just in case Saha was lying to me. I can confirm. I never trusted Saha, so... I also don't know what Gobo means. Like, what is that? I know Krista uses it all the time, but... What does the G stand for? Alright, now we can also get your prop bets in while I get hit. Will I get hit by a crab? Well, maybe, but... Gamma and Hobo? Oh dear. That's, Oh good. That feels like a stretch even for Krista. Guess we're going up the mountain after this. Well, I can do it straight on because I don't have to worry about it dropping the fillet. What a great day. At least that part of the day's good. Huge! Great, I love it. Oh, is that really what we said happened? If you say so, game. Go do the mountain crap. On the other side of the mountain crap. I still worry because I have a lot of connectors, and any one of them could just go to Brothers and be the Moon Pearl, because that's on Race Game. Yay! Love it. Oh good, I can beat this. I can't do Hero Basement, and I don't have the big key. Wonderful. Alright, Mr. Chu, what's in the chest that you like so much upstairs? We're gonna find out, so... Will it be as good as the Eastern map I just got? Maybe. Oh my gosh, it's even better. It's the Thieves map. Now when we beat Beatable Thieves, we'll know what it is. Not so nice waste of time. See? What do you mean? That's valuable information for future beatings. Alright, time for a slick NMG Moldorm fight. Hit number 1, I did it. Hit number 2, I did it. Hit number 3, I eventually did it. Hit number 4, I did it. Hit number 5, I did it. Hit number 6, I did it. Look how good I am. What an NMG master. Oh, huge. Are you sure I would rethink that play if Thieves is a pendant? No. What are you talking about? Why would I do that? Okay. Oh, that I got hit by the boulder there? Okay, if you say so, game. This is another clean play. What do I have in Logic? In Dungeons? Eastern Big Chest, because that's awful and mean-spirited. One thing in Hyrule Castle. One thing in Turtle Rock. Thank you, Gary. Oh good, I'm so happy I have all of those. Spec Rock. Oh boy. That's trash. Do I follow the spec rock connector, or do I? Hey, I've got all the small keys. I mean, I can't do anything on the left side except for open the door and hit the switch. But... well, I guess I could. I could go to the torches and not succeed in doing anything. Technically do it. Does mean that 4 things are in logic here, though. Let's try not to die before the spike chest. Okay, not what I wanted there, but... okay, controller, I hate you, but whatever. Well, let's see if I die on the spike chest now. Probably. After that controller BS. Oh, I don't know why I did that. It wasn't even muscle memory. I was like, maybe he'll drop a heart. He won't drop a heart. He's gonna drop the key, genius. I'd really rather you not come this way, friend. I mean, the stun prize is a heart. Can stun the Stalfos. Or just take more damage from them. Bunny walk. Great. So much juice. Bunny walk locations or spec rock jump. Probably bunny walk. Go, help her go. Cool, cool. Oh, well, alright. It's not actually what I wanted to do. Change of plans. Change of plans. Alright, see you later, Clara. Thank you for hanging out. Hope you get some good sleep and that the migraine fully goes away. Thank you. You're definitely gonna need Definitely gonna need the luck. No, me. Oh, shoot. Crap. Well, I guess maybe that'll mean that my headache will eventually go away. Or not, whatever. Alright, well that wasn't the answer. There's also one more entrance too that I haven't checked. Buttons work, please. I wanted to dash into that room. This place has sucked. It smells nice. Did you know that the green guard by Zelda Cell does half a heart of damage regardless of your mail? Even if you have blue mail like I do? It's true. There's no need to dash there. Ugh. Snakes, please. Well, that was great. That was not good. Not good. Oh, hello. Hello, Doc. GG's on your NMG. Great. Good. Love it. I know, that's a super helpful key. And that's a super helpful connector. There's a frickin' pearl on Race Game. Great. Thank you, controller. Which one do I want to get to? Main, right? East Dark Death Mountain. Alright, this will feel pretty bad. That doesn't feel that bad. That part doesn't feel that bad. Again, it's vanilla, by the way. Great. Guess we're getting that. What do I have? I have Eastern Big Chest, Left Side Buyer, which is in Logic, and Horrible. And technically one thing, two things, no, one thing, TR. Yeah, not checking that for the lamp has the potential to be really bad. Well, I think I need to. I think I need to check left side minor. Fudge. Love to triple dip Meyer. What the heck, game? We couldn't hit him the first time, I guess. Sure, if you say so. Get out of the way of the door, dude. If anything is behind this, I mean, no matter what, it's a time loss. Don't really care about taking the damage there. That probably doesn't do much of anything either. TR crap? Where is TR? Oh, it's on the other side. I should have done that. I forgot about that. Pisser, that's not good. That's actually pretty bad. I don't know how much damage Wish Rogues do. Okay, that's fine. Except it's very bad. Hello, Tyler. Thank you for the raid. Welcome into me wrong ordering things again. How was the... I think it was 80 keys you were playing? How was 80 keys? Found Hotel Mario. About to go get a Moon Pearl in a minute. It's gonna feel great. I don't know why anyone would insinuate it's not. I mean, I could have had it, what, like 15 minutes ago? Exactly 174, GG's. It's pretty good. Was that a ladder 80 keys, or? I wrong ordered the heck out of that the other day too, but I won because Gamma didn't actually join the race room. That's how it works. In async, but yeah. We were testing your MSU. Is that the one Shin was using the other day? I didn't want to do that. And I did it. Hello, helper. I already knew that. Probably yes. How did it go? Is that the super chill one? That's how I would know it. Is the MSU renowned for being super chill? Fuck. I don't want that. What makes you think I would want that game? You don't know me at all. Which... You don't know it was renowned. I think it's pretty chill, especially if you like saxophone playing penguins. Interesting. Many people do like saxophone playing penguins. We'll check in on Gary later, TM. What's not to love? I don't know. I mean, you saw the link. People are cheering Ovi all over the place. It's wild. I think it's the frickin' Super Bunny, isn't it? Yeah. That's not really what I want, game. Yeah, that early wrong ordering is already gonna kill me in this race, so it is what it is. I saw the Red Sox won a baseball game today too. That's pretty exciting. Go, helper, go. Go, helper, go. Hello, non-binary alien. Hope you're doing well. I have wrong ordered the start of the seed, and I could have had this like 15 minutes ago. What could this be? I don't know. It's a mystery to everybody. In honor of Mystery Week, which sucks. Hello, more guy. How is my team looking for playoff? I believe we are in the playoffs. I believe we need to win another game to get the division or something. I don't really care. Apologies, but I don't care. Nice ball. Like, I play to have fun and play with on the same team as Shin and Smirk, and we did that successfully. Oh, great! What is this? Tremendous. Thank you. Good talk. If people weren't, like, bringing it up this week, I would not have had any idea what our playoff situation is. Because I do not care. It does not benefit me to know that information. I far prefer to just free roll when possible. Number one rule, always blame Gamma. I mean, it's in the file name, so yeah, absolutely. You are right on about that. Oh, good. Good start. That's interesting. That's also interesting. We should all strive to blame Gamma whenever possible. I forgot something. That something is that I found this as a bunny. Great. Controller, please. Well, thank goodness I came back for that, so I'm pretty enthused there. That has 9 bombs. Wonderful. No, I'm gonna do it this way then. Surely it won't be a bad layout, surely. Great. Good layout. It is. Wonderful. It's everything I ever dreamed. And more. Alright, let's go. It's main. Oh, is that so? Nice cat pictures? Thank you. They are nice cats. I did not need to do that. Cool boots, game. Cool movement controller. Jesus Christ. boots are pretty free. In fact, you didn't even need Pearl to get the boots. We really wanted to screw around, which would have been fun, but I didn't do that. That's dead. Bum, bum. You. Great. Oh, damn. Click the button, silly. Well, that's a beatable, almost in logic swamp if I find it. It's pretty fun. Time to not forget to do this, hopefully. Oh, but I did forget to do the thing in the woods. Well, down we go in a second. Great. Tyler, has your team played yet this week? I am completely lost in what's happening. I did not play a single practice seed. It would not have done me any good in an open mode. I did not see any of Shin's. I have not paid any attention to anything else in terms of races that have happened this week already. So I really don't know who's played and will be playing, and etc, etc. I think I heard that Jammo played some trash yesterday, or Monday, I don't know, one of those days. Great. Could have been a double dip of Meyer. Instead, it will be a triple dip. What is the way to... What was it that went to TR? Road Castle something. West. Oh, good. Oh, okay. Controller, I freaking hate you. Tyler's team plays JK LOL tonight and Sunday. Tonight? Oh, as in Thursday night? Jesus, this controller's it's cooked. It is so cooked. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. EFG, come get your dungeon. place has sucked. AFG. It's just a stick. Wow. Ultra trash dungeon. Well, that's cool. That's almost in logic. Kaysden plays against home_wrecker on Sunday, and Jesse plays against Tyler. Those are good matchups. Do I care about this Zora small key enough to go get it right now? I did not mean to pick up that bush, but I did anyway. Great. Space. Let's see. Castle Tower or... I guess Castle Tower Pod. Ugh, yeah, I guess I'm probably incentivized to get this. That sucks. I don't want to. Like if it's, let's see what, like, Ice 2 I don't care about, Skull 3 I don't care about. Maybe fuck you. I just said I don't care about you, Skull 3. Like, Castle Tower was a big one. Castle Tower Pod. Probably still worth it because of that, but... I guess Desert. I jinxed myself? I mean, you know. One can argue that I did that already when I decided to play this game. Okay. Truly fascinating game, thank you. Between the Ice Rod Cave and the mall, I don't know if there's anything that was like even semi-interesting. Oh, that's a bonk, eh? You say so. If you say so, game. Unfortunately, Ledgers is already dead. R.I.P. Ledgers, long live Ledgers. That's not really something I want to see there. This is a beatable pendant thieves. Well, Mr. Chu said I would not. Oh, I guess he said that I would not beat it if I didn't have the small key. Well, I do have the small key, Mr. Chu. What do you think I'm going to do with this beatable dungeon? Well, I'm going to accidentally mirror out because I thought I had hookshot equipped. So that's what I'm going to do first. Step 1. Mirror. Strategic. Step 2. Get more garbage. Well, I got the Desert Palace Closet key. That's all I need. Cool. Cool. Let's go right back to Pod and open one chest. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh gosh, I hope there's something funny back here. Stupid game. Stupid game. Contrary to what Mr. Chu says, I did not need his key to get that hammer. Buttons press, please. Oh no, wait, it was garbage? But I was told it would not be smart to come back here without the big key, without the small key. Wow. Was I led astray? Mimic. Oh, great. It's below cake. Please take a drink. Well, See if that improves things. Thank you for redeeming that, Morgan. End of the day, my throat is always dead, so... So that's natural Dark World access. That's a terrible controller. Always. That was a necessary back of thieves, though. So that's good. Or at least the attic. The rest was crap. We have the other paradox entrance. That could be of interest, I suppose. That's Magic Shop, not Mimic. So, still can't beat any more dungeons, but getting there. Good Kiki Dash, me. So Paradox will be done as a connector. Bumper, I did bumper, right? I think I did. No, it was garbage? Something. I don't know, whatever. Here, that's... what does this do for me? Probably not much. Well, I guess it lets me get back to doing this crap. Do the Logic Myth stuff. Smith is at Chicken? I think it's Chicken Hut. Put it there, because I don't want to accidentally mirror on top of this guy. I've done that, and it sucks. Should have done Mimic Cave while I was down there. Probably should go do that before I do the other things. Controller, I hate you. Great. Pearly Wonder. Poor Wonder. It's gonna be very sad to leave him. Not my choice, sadly. Not my partner's preference either. me to mirror immediately, so I think I can just dash with his purple chest. It's old Gil! I said I could dash with this. Where is a desert entrance? Way up in no man's land, that sucks. Fudge me. Sure. I have Hype Cave up on the mountain. I've already gotten the first item as a bunny. Don't need that. Do I care about the sunken item? Kinda do, actually, because I haven't seen Sick Kid. No, game, please. I don't want that. Yikes, controller keys. Oh, I already saw that. I already saw that and I just didn't click it all. I wonder if Mr. Chu thinks I should pick up the item on floating on like Hylia Island. Hey, it's So I know that I still need to find ice, I still need to find GT and the GT big key, and a bow. I need Samaria and Fire Rod. I don't know how much more I need past that. So I did mimic. I've got 3 item caves up in the mountain, 4 things in hype, and then I don't remember what the other ones were. I think they were single items. I don't have too much left anyway, so probably single items. Nice bow. Now I can beat Green Pendant Eastern. Yay. More pod stuff. I mean, I don't hate that. It's not terrible. I still haven't saved and quit to Gary. Hello, Will. Thank you. This is indeed bad idea central. It's very bad. I have tried to wrong order this seed as well as I wrong ordered the mystery seed, and it's going according to plan. I thought you were taking a big jump and you didn't. What did that bow get me? Got me beating Eastern. It got me 2 things in pod. Great. It got me... No, it did not get me climbers if I find GT here. After I beat this and I check out the 2 Hylia entrances, I probably should save him for Gary. Maybe see if he exists. Great. Love that I have every Meyer key, every Skull key, every GT key. Aside from the bow, this wasn't super interesting. Oh my god, I hate you control. Alright, time for bad ice rod fight. Oh, we're off to a flying start. Oh, yes, 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 yes. I don't actually want to hit him. To this dungeon? Oh, alright. Alright, well I do have climbers now if I find GT. Rick has never faced Days in League before? Is that what? Yes. I think the other day, or I think last week was the first time I've ever played Days Cloud in anything, because like he was getting out of the rando community on a more serious level when I was getting in. Cool. Where GT game? Where Gary game? That's not super helpful. I should not have actually done it this way. Actually, yeah, no. Let's do this. Let's instead do this. Got the Desert Palace Closet key. Let's do something with it. Does not usually play crosskeys, or usually does? If it's usually, then that makes sense, because I did not start till my second or end of my first year. Great, thanks. He usually plays it, but he plays it unusually. You know what? That's well appreciated. That's why I was happy to play Julo in main tournament. I don't care that I lost. I got to play Julo on Restream and crosskeys. And apparently he might have given one of the comms an aneurysm, so... You know what? Win-win. Alright, what have I had sitting here for a while? I've had a Castle Tower Small, I've had that, I've had this, and I've had that. Great, wonderful. Can't believe I missed out on that. Until now. Julo is different because he routes weirdly. That's fun though. I'm a fan. I don't know that I care about that now. I'm not getting that. Yeah, I can't say that I like this. I mean, I could, but I'd be lying, so... There's connectors. There's diving these freaking dungeons for stuff again, which I don't like. I need to find ice. I need to find GT. We have a lot of connectors. We have a single, or maybe a double item. Probably single though. Item cave over here. Like, do I do hair basement or in Mire big? Like, I don't want to quadruple dip Mire. Screw it. The eastern stuff I don't want to do. Hair basement I don't want to do. Right side of pod I don't want to do. Going into Mire again. Okay, so that one is dead. Good to know. Hoping this is the good one and not the go up the mountain. Okay, that's fine. At least this will go somewhere. That's technically true. No, screw it, I don't care about that. Oh, no, I want to do this first. Losing track of where all of these stupid connectors are. I know I did bumper, I just don't remember where it went. I don't think it went anywhere interesting. There we go. It only took like the second to last logical connector, but... Cool. Cannot get in here. I'll come back to you because I need to beat this. C-shaped house with boots. Great. Spike Cave and Sick Kid are the only item caves I have left, I believe. Garbage and garbage. Do I need this? This is maybe. I guess. Okay. Do that, do that. Oh, game. You're just a jerk. What do I need now? I don't fully know. I can beat Meyer and I can beat TR. I need to find ice. Fire Rod opened one entrance for me. Might need to find Skull. That's beatable pod. So let's see, wait. We have 2 crystals on the board. We can get to 4 for sure. Pod could be 5, but I definitely need ice. Finding ice and Skull could be go. You're locked behind like a connector maybe. There's actually not very many locations that I haven't seen. So I did see that. I think that the connector... Oh, really? I think that the connector at Hyde Cave has to go to TR Bridge. So it actually might be worthwhile after I beat this to do that. Good fight. I could need Quake. Very much worth my time, thank you. Very much worth my time. Garbage. 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 Up we go. let's remember some guys. Rick and Keel. Oh boy, Rick and Keel. Well, if you enjoy pitchers with a golden arm who have no idea where the hell the ball's gonna go, you like Rick and Keel. Rick and Keel was a left-handed pitcher originally with the St. Louis Cardinals. He debuted at the end of the '99 season. He was very good. I remember I was in a sim league where I drafted Rick and Keel super early, and whoever the person was, I don't know who it was. It was internet, stranger danger, and all that jazz. Who was running? It's like, no, crap, now we're all screwed. And then Ricky and Keel went on to win like 6 Cy Youngs, almost like he did in real life. He was disgusting. He had a really strong fastball and hard-breaking stuff. Like, feels like he's like straight out of central casting from today's Major League pitchers, but earlier. And in 2000, he had a very strong season. He actually had an argument for NL Rookie of the Year. He struck out a lot of guys. He was like I think he was top 10 in the majors in strikeouts. Except instead of 6 Cy Youngs, I probably should grab that and not mirror out. And Tom Self to hit became adequate. I mean, you know, it's close. Like, those two things are like similar career paths when you break it down to a level so divorced from reality that it's you just say and do anything. But yeah, 2008 Keel was actually very good. He could have won Rookie of the Year. Rafael Furcal did, but he was excellent. Got to make the start for the division-winning Cardinals in, I think it was Game 2. It might have even been Game 1 of the NLDS against the Braves. And his brain broke. And it was just wild pitch central. One wild pitch after another wild pitch, and these were not coming close. They were sailing consistently. Oh, okay. And it's like, well, that's not great. It's not what we're looking for, probably. And I think they tried to bring him back at some point in that series, and it went worse. And I think they tried to bring him back in the NLCS against the Mets, and it continued to go badly. So his pitching career was pretty screwed. You know, like most pitchers who get the yips, he didn't get fixed. Like, I remember watching Mark Wohlers at the end of his effectiveness, and that was brutal. And Keel was just like 57-foot breaking balls or fastballs that are hitting the bull. He might have won a stake because of that, but past that, GT Climb sucked. Past that, it didn't work out great for him. And good start. Yeah, it looked like he was pretty done. And then all of a sudden, like, late 2000s, it's like, is that Rick and Keel's music? And it's like, oh, it is, and now he's an outfielder. Like, oh, okay, sure, right? He grew up in Braves country, so that one Jim Leyritz homer broke him completely. Slider. Hanging slider. Frickin' Leyritz, what a dumbass, but holy crap, he came up clutch in the playoffs time and time again. Those late 80s guys had late 2000s Braves had a lot of quality. Remember those guys? Remember when Javier Vasquez was listed on the 2009 Cy Young ballot and Cards fans lost their mind because Tim Lincecum rightfully won the Cy Young instead of Chris Carpenter? Pepperidge Farm remembers. So anyway, yeah, and Keel, like, popped back up, and now he can hit and play outfield and do other baseball-related things and not look completely lost anymore, which is pretty neat. Like that. I'm trying to remember if he was in St. Louis or... I think he was still in St. Louis when he made, like, the best... Like, I know folks love the Ichiro throw from one of his first games in the majors where he threw out Terrence Long at third with, like, a little laser beam. But that throw that Rick Ankiel made to third base from left center at Coors Field on the fly is really the most impressive outfield throw I've ever seen. It's just pick it up, turn, and just whip it, and oh my god, it's like, holy crap, if you only were able to throw the ball over the plate. It's from, like, Coors Field is so big. That's like the thing about Coors Field is, like, folks think because there's all of these home runs, we know that there's thin air, but, like, I think there's still a misconception that the ballpark is small. It's not. It's freaking huge. The reason it kills pitching staffs is because of doubles and triples. And that was a freaking bomb. And it's just like, yeah, whatever. I can just pick this ball up and just, you know, whip it here. It's not a problem. What, you can't do that? Special shoutouts to Dan Ugla. Everyone loves Dan Ugla. Oh, good. That is garbage. Actual literal garbage. Home needs it. That's good too. Okay, whatever, dudes. Freaking Dan Ugla. I felt so bad for Dan Ugla at the 2006 All-Star game. Because he got selected as a rookie who was a Rule 5 pick. It's like, he's never getting back to the All-Star game again, and then Tony La Russa didn't... Was it La Russa? No, it was Phil Garner. Phil Garner didn't play him. R.I.P. Phil Garner, he just died. Then Ugla went on to have a pretty good career. A better career than Rick Ankiel. Although he did hang around. He played for the Nats, he played for the Braves, he played for the Royals. I played with somebody a few years ago who had the yips, and I guess he said he got it like not long after I had coached him in Little League. I mean, or Babe Ruth. And then like over a decade plus later we're playing on the same adult team. But you put him in the outfield, he just throws the ball on a line, boom, hit the cut, throw to a base, whatever. If he's trying to catch and throw the ball back to you on the mound, you better have a lot of patience. Yips are freaking weird and brutal. My favorite player growing up, before, you know, I learned that most baseball players are freaking Trump-loving assholes, was Mackey Sasser of the Mets, who is very well renowned for his mental block with a double pump, double pump, double pump. Oh good, thank you. If you've seen Major League 2, the goober catcher is basically Mackey Sasser. Alright, I need to find Skull and I need to find Ice. That's the long and short of it. Check Skullwood's back. See, I was a Mets fan for a long time, so the Braves were like the primary antagonist for a few years, although it was kind of one of those like, Oh, that's cute that you think it's a rivalries. Might need Quake. Alright, BTR. I think I need to check the things in the front after I BTR. BTR and then go through the connector at Hype King. Hopefully that was an entertaining story about the almost 6 Cy Youngs that Rick Ankiel won. Close. Very close. There are a lot of alternate timelines that have great stories like that. What if Bo Jackson, who is otherwise made entirely of muscle, didn't have a hip that was made out of paper mache? If this was Quake, that would be pretty cool. It's not, but it still would have been pretty cool. Were you a fan of the Braves, Will, or did you just happen to grow up in that area? Because growing up in Western Connecticut, the main rooting interest was whichever team was doing the best. Between the Mets and the Yankees and the Red Sox. Growing up, I knew almost nobody who was a Red Sox fan. And then the early 2000s happened, and it's like, oh, we love the Red Sox. What are you talking about? We always have. Big Red Sox fans we are. Pretty big. You've lapsed on it over the last decade. I mean, it's... I almost never watch any. Hey, nice slippers. Great. Love it. I watched the All-Star game, and I watched some of the end of World Series games last year. Oh, and I guess I watched some at the end of the ALCS games, because I saw the Jorge Polanco walk-off hit. Alright, Ice and Skull both up here? Otherwise I have a whole bunch of stray crap, and I don't like stray crap. Or I still have to do Meyer, but I'm gonna do it while I'm on the mountain, so... think I saw, let's see, I saw the Braves play the Mets twice. You went to a couple games last year, it was the entirety of the baseball that you watched. Fair. Alright, I saw the Mets and the Braves play in 1991, and in which Tommy Glavine got a win on his way to his first Cy Young Award. I think that one was toward like the middle of the year, and I saw them in the Mets and the Braves play in the, I think it was the second to last game of the 1997 season. Alberto frickin' Castillo, of all people, hit a walk-off, double off the wall, which was definitely something. Do I skip the... Ugh, fudge. I mean, like, if ice is here, then we're done. Otherwise I need frickin' Quake. Screw it. Check to see if this is ice. If it's not, I come back, check the bridge. Great. Ganon is behind never. I saw Tom Glavine pitch at Shea 16 years apart, which is pretty wild. Those weren't even the, like, absolute endpoints of his baseball career either. He won both of those games too. 2007, it was win like 294 or something in his career. The team I coached won the district championship, and a bunch of folks were like, "Hey, do you want to like go to the game tonight?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" We thought we were going to be late, but they were honoring Ralph Kiner, I think. So I was like, oh, pretty good. Also saw, I guess that was the third time I saw Ken Griffey Jr. What level? I don't coach anymore, because trans, and that would not have worked out. But I was already done with the coaching position I was in. Very abusive. Most recently, as of 2024, I was coaching high school varsity. Like high school varsity head coach. Which nobody ever guesses, because I don't have the kind of temperament I think that one associates with high school coaching, for good reason. I wonder if running from... Oh, I still have to go to Meyer. I coached, like, from Little League Majors, which is 10 through 12, through high school varsity from 99 to 2024. Most years I was coaching multiple teams per year. I had to cut that back when I started coaching varsity. It was a little bit too much to run an entire program and also coach other things. But also youth coaching is just youth sports is in a bad spot, especially where I was living down in Connecticut. It's a very affluent area. And And privatization got really, really big. And playing in college got really, really big for some reason. Not D1 college, I mean that's what everybody thought they were going to, and that's what every private coach under the sun was telling everybody. If you spend thousands of dollars and play baseball year-round, you're definitely going D1. It's like, you're definitely going to be questionable to see the field at the varsity level. You're definitely not seeing the field at a collegiate level. I don't like to bust bubbles, but... That's the reality for most. Like, almost every kid I've coached who went to play sub D1 was done with collegiate baseball by their sophomore year. You never played or got involved with it, but you lived in one of the more affluent areas of Atlanta. Yeah, my sister lived in Warner Robins briefly, and Warner Robins is very well known for its money and its Little League history. Because they won at least one Little League World Series. They got there a whole bunch of other times. And they also built a freaking complex to host the Southeast Regional at one point. Might still be the case. Yeah, up. Two years ago I had... Oh, well, that's not great. That's even less great. Well, that's not wonderful. 3 spins because I ran out of... I missed a shot with the arrows. Remember the World Series are close enough that you got the Warner Robins station. I forget what I want to say that Warner Robins was the a team that I found to be really unlikable. It is probably not worth it to dig stuff up, right? There was a team, they won, I want to say it was Warner Robins. They definitely had some very unlikable teams in later years. I want to say the team that won the Little League World Series from Warner Robins is the one where one of the kids told the coach to F off on TV. Look for shits and giggles. Dig up some arrows. I want the arrows. I'm just gonna do it till I get them, because I'm memeing. I could have gotten the spins in this time, but I'm being stubborn. Gotten a lot of full magic. Arrows. Like, did they... Oh yeah, we did it! I did it! I did it! Yes. See, it's huge. Now I won't blow this Ganon fight. I would have otherwise. That was a huge time save right there. I hula hand. Well, that's not something that I expected to see. Well, back we go. Back we go. But now I have arrows, so I can save time. I know how this game works. They let me do comms sometimes. Alright, game. You wouldn't screw me over twice. Okay, I'm gonna try. I didn't do it. I didn't. Thank you, Gannon. Nobody gives a crap. Yeah, I don't care, dude. Oh, okay. If you say so. Uh-huh. Good fight. Anyway, I'll eventually complete the story. About a couple of years ago, I had a kid on my team who was basically a bench warmer. Fortunate kind of to be on the team. He was mostly there because the catching depth didn't exist, so he's like the backup catcher. And his father like made a point of going to the athletic director to specifically request that we allow him to see his 3 private coaches during the season. It's like, you have 3 private coaches, like, we're the people on the staff. Alright, I finished a mile back, I'm sure. Sure did. Dead last. Not as far back. Like, if I had Houlihan, I might have actually finished ahead of Furious Magic and Hitman. I don't know, it would have been close. Sweet accidental Houlihan. Thanks for the GG's, Will, a non-binary. Anyway, yeah, he absolutely needed to see his 2 private coaches during the season so that they could help him not be able to throw the ball and swing over every curveball that he saw. So Ruby finished under 2 hours. Incoherent was like 2.5 minutes back. Then Leaf, then Magnet Hands, then Lana, then Hitman, then Furious Magic. Ruby says, love doing 6 crystals in go mode. Yeah, that's pretty nice, I guess, if you can do it. Meanwhile, Incoherent said 135. Oh, okay, I guess it was the same thing. 135 first crystal. You reffed high school football in Georgia for a number of years. Whenever people were like, wow, it's been awful dealing with players and coaches. Parents? Parents? Smile? That is... Honestly, it's gotten... In Connecticut, it got so much worse the last, like, bunch of years. So many things made me regret continuing to do stuff. Like, there's a lot of background story to the coaching position that I had. There's too many very easily searchable details for me to like talk about it on, but it would be able to be searched. I could say that. But yeah, like my predecessors, I was coaching JV for 4 seasons, and the varsity coaches were freaking awful. Just like abusive, inconsiderate. They had some like amazing teams in terms of talent, in terms of like kids that they should have felt lucky to coach, and instead they were just selfish and very like almost to the point of petulance. If they didn't, you know, the team didn't win every game. Yeah, it is not a sword. I don't remember what it was, but it wasn't a sword. And they got fired for abuse. And I knew, like, I didn't respect the way they did stuff, but when some of the players told me the things that they had reported, I'm like, oh crap. I wish I was more surprised. I didn't know, but I also feel horrible. And yeah. And I was kind of checked out because that last year was like really draining for me too. And then I had a gazillion people reach out and be like, no, we want you to like try to coach varsity. I'm like, oh, alright, I guess. And I understand now that that was a really bad mistake because I was doing it for other people. I was also continuing to do it. Oh, there's the pattern. I was also continuing to coach because it was baseball and I knew baseball, and I was hoping that, hey, maybe things will get better. They didn't, especially not after the pandemic shut down 2020 season. I hung on for like a couple years too long, in retrospect. And yeah, that last year was really awful. It was a rough group of players to coach. It was an even more rough group of parents to deal with. Administration was the antithesis of supportive. If I ever get to SGL, I found money somewhere. I'd be happy to share the full details in non over the Twitch stream, but yeah, it wasn't great. It was sad because baseball is a great game. In spite of all of its flaws, I love it. But then when I figured out that I was trans, it was like, well, that's honestly the open door that I was looking for. It just gave me the reason to stop being there anymore, which is good, because that place sadly sucked. A lot of good memories, but 'tis what it is. See, maybe next year. Definitely not this year, but maybe next year. We'll see about trying to get back into stuff up here in New York now. Because I don't know anybody. They don't know me. But I've been told it's not as toxic. But that's that for this. Honestly, just got, more than anything else, I got burned from not checking that one entrance before going through connectors, because that was lamp that led to mirror that led directly to pearl, and the rest of the seed was pretty easy after that. But them's the breaks, it's crosskeys. We got the funny arrow dig and the funny hula hand into the cannon hole, so that's pretty exciting. And 174, not more, but you know, at least it was 174. It's the same clear rate as Tyler, who raided earlier. Thank you, Tyler, for the raid. Thank you, More Guy, for telling me to drink water. Thank you, Will, for asking me to talk about Rick and Kyo and other things. Thanks for the GGs. Will, a non-binary alien. Beer was here, Tyler was here, Doc was here. Clara was here. Mr. Chu was here, I guess. He wasn't in the race, though, but I still blame him for the finish. So, yeah, that's that for tonight. There's no raid because it's super late. I should have already gone to bed. Not like I would sleep. This could be the last stream from this house because we are moving on Saturday. I could also fit something else in. I don't know. Maybe. But I figured it out. Have a good night. Will, talk to you later. Thanks, everyone. Bye. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna need luck. We're gonna need luck. At least it's a short move, but still a lot of stuff for just a couple people to do. If I have a strong back and not a chronic back condition. Oh, wait, I do. Crap. Oh well, I'm screwed. Bye.